FullyChop, Say Goodbye, Long Live 50, man. This is an unexpected drop, I'm not gonna lie. But I see the consistency coming from Fully, you feel me? This is his second time dropping in a week? He just dropped last week. Now we got to something else, you know what I mean? And this looked like a dedication to 50 based off that title. Rest in peace to Q50 with Lil 50, by the way, you feel me? But yeah, gang, I'm ready to hear this. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see what FullyChop got for us. Like I said, he just dropped something last week with Vic called Shoot It Out. Make sure y'all go get into that reaction because that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Vic is usually at the wheel. He wasn't in that song, though. You know what I'm saying? He not in that song. You feel me? So make sure y'all go check out that reaction. But on to this one. 20 likes on the video if y'all enjoy. I appreciate the love and support over here, gang. Y'all the best, man. We finna get into it. I hope y'all having a good day, though. Let's get it, man.
Is this Lou visuals or no visuals? You hear me?
Shout out that boy Lou.
That's the truth, that fuck case.
Well, damn, wait. What'd he say? That's the truth, what?
Is this Lou visuals or no visuals? You hear me? If that's the truth, that fuck case.
That's the truth, fuck case. That's a wild way to start the video, gang. That boy said that's the truth, fuck case, so that done threw me off. Like, oh, shit. Damn, I'm thinking this probably finna be a clip of 50 or something to start it out. Hell no, we talking about fuck case on the beginning. Damn, Fully. It don't matter if he dedicating a song to the homie or not. He still gonna make sure he get the diss across. And we got the old niggas saying it, bruh. This is wild, gang.
No visuals, you hear me? If that's the truth, that fuck case.
Nigga. Okay, he went to trashed. Man, rest in peace to Q50, bro. Damn.
I got booked, I miss you.
I mean, I guess we kind of see why Vic be at the wheel. My boy Fully can't even ride the scooter right. He got my boy Q50 falling off back there. Look at Vic back there. Look at him back there, too. I ain't even peep him till now, bruh. Look at this. We know why Vic is at the wheel. Like, my nigga, why would you ride straight into the grass, bro? What you got going? Oh, my God. I got my boy 50 on the floor with it, gang. All right, let's get back into it. I'm sorry. That was funny.
I got booked, I missed your funeral. I couldn't even run. God knew I couldn't see it for myself.
He said, I got booked. I missed your funeral. I couldn't even. What? I ain't know that. Fully missed the funeral. I ain't know none of that. He was in jail? That's crazy. I know that was tough. Not being able to go to the homie funeral. I know that shit was tough. Wait a minute. I didn't know that, though. I thought, he was at the funeral for Q50. That's crazy.
I got booked, I missed your funeral. I couldn't even run. God knew I couldn't see it for myself. It's gonna take some type of miracle to keep me from my gun. I catch a shark, I put him on the shelf.
Okay.
50 get terror a pass. Won't get too I'm on his ass. If we catch him, I'ma squeeze it till he melt.
Oh, wait, they on the jet. Got Jada in the vid too. They on the jet with it. I see you, Fully. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? They getting money, man. But listen to what he's saying though. You know what I'm saying? I like how we already getting a bit of that emotion put into the music. And, just the way that Fully is letting off right now. Just adding the vocals, you know what I'm saying? We got melody, we got cadence on this one. I think that's dope. This is another creative, aspect that Fully could definitely get into as far as the music go. I wouldn't mind him, making some melodized music for us. So far, it sound cool as shit. I'm not going to hold him. And again, just putting the emotion into the music. Just speaking really on how he feels about that shit. And it's crazy because, from the interviews and, because we did the DJU interview with FullyChop. Q50 was alive at that time. But, from the interviews that we've been seeing of him and, after the passing of Q50, he didn't really open up about it for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, we obviously knew that he felt some type of way. Obviously shit went down on that side. But, he never really opened up about it. So to actually hear him put it in music and really bring that emotion to the front side, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, man. Come on, Fully. What you got for us, gang?
I got booked, I missed your funeral. Couldn't even run. God knew I couldn't see it for myself. It's gonna take some type of miracle to keep me from my gun. I catch a shark, you know I put him on the shelf. 50 get terror a pass. Won't get too I'm on his ass. If we catch him, I'ma squeeze it till he melt. I can't even go to class.
25K?
GP hit, but he got saved by the bill. In my seal, I picture you and say goodbye. I say I'm fine, cause I'd rather tell a lie. They snatch me up, I don't know why I don't comply. I get out, slide back to the 9, postcard right next to the sign. Been through this block, you must don't lay your life, cause that's like suicide. He said I'm bitch with a dick, I'm show me something. That's how your homie died. I'm in a high, don't ride no Ubers. That shit super fried. Bitch be going through my posts, I know that I'm super fair. I told a dude that we was cool before I took him blue as mine. If he ain't on what we on, then leave his ass behind.
Wait, I ain't gonna lie. The line that Fully is pressing on this one is fire, gang. It's fire. I'm actually loving the vocals right now. You know, really adding that melody to the music. I feel like it's really, you know, spotlighting that emotional side. You know what I mean? It's really bringing that emotion out even more. And, you know, just hearing the actual pain that he feel, that shit crazy, gang. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit crazy, bruh. Like, you know, to actually think, like, I know, like, as listeners and supporters, we be like, well, these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, they know what they doing, you know what I'm saying? If you get on the net and you dissing everybody and you doing this and doing that, you obviously going, you know what I'm saying? That's what we say as listeners and supporters, but it's like on their side, you know, to actually go through that pain and actually have to go through losing a homie, it's a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, effect. It come with a whole nother mentality. And, you know, it makes you look at shit completely different. You know what I mean? And that's why I say it's shocking to me that he actually putting the emotion on the front end and really bringing it to the light like this. Because, like I said, I never heard him really speak about how he felt as far as Q50 leaving, you know? So to actually hear it in the music and actually hear his thought process, saying that he sat in his cell, you know, picturing him saying goodbye, you know, like, that's tough. Like, damn, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it actually allows us to understand, like, he actually got some pain, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an actual broken heart right there, no bullshit. And I applaud Fully for really putting that emotion on the front end, bro, because I gotta admit, I feel like the reason why NBA Youngboy is so, you know, loved is because he allowed it to be okay to, you know what I'm saying, have emotion, to actually feel something. You know what I mean? And now that we have the young niggas, the younger generation, they coming up in the game with the music, they are more than comfortable with putting that emotion into the music. You know what I mean? And to actually hear Fully get on this timing right now is dope as fuck to me. I'm not gonna hold him. Like, I'm low-key blown away because I mean, knowing, like, okay, I do reaction, like, yeah, I knew he was going to, of course, you know, have maybe, like, a slower tempo, you know, come with a slower beat. I knew that. But for him to actually build the vocals and actually add cadence and, you know, really melodize this one to the core, I'm blown right now. I'm not going to hold him. This is tough, Fully. I got to give it to you. Like, that's crazy, man.
Super fried. Feds be
That's
going
crazy.
through my posts, I know that I'm super fair. I told a dude that we was cool before I took him blue as mine. If he ain't on what we on, then leave his ass behind. I'm done with all the crime. I see 50 in the sky. Wish I could cross me one so we can spend just one more time. I got booked, I missed your funeral, I couldn't even run. God knew I couldn't see it for myself. It's gonna take some type of miracle to get me from my gun. I catch a shark, you know I put him on the shelf.
Damn.
50 get terror a pass. Won't get too I'm on his ass. If we catch him, I'ma squeeze it till he melt. I can't even go to class.
Who is Turbo? Is Turbo the dude that killed 50 or something? Who is Turbo? Let me know in the comments, gang. Cause he said 50 gave him a pass, but when he catch him, he on his ass. He squeezed until it melt. Ugh.
I put him on the shelf. 50 get terror a pass. Won't get too I'm on his ass. If we catch him, I'ma squeeze it till he melt. I can't even go to class. I'm too known, I'm living fast. GP hit, but he got saved by the bill.
I like this, Fully. I like this. Come on, man. You know, dedicated that to 50. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to FullyChop, man. Again, just bringing that emotion to the front. You know, it really just brings out another side of the artist that we don't really get to see a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I didn't even really hear Fully speak on how he felt after Q50 passed, to hear it in the song, and you know, for him to word everything how he did as far as the timing, you know, placement and everything. This was fire, gang. I'm not gonna hold you. Again, rest in peace to Q50 with Lil 50. You know, that should be fucked up, gang. I'm not gonna hold you. That should be fucked up. That's why I'm like, for us as listeners, it'd be like, oh man, like we might, you know what I'm saying, get a little hurt about it, but at the end of the day, we be like, you know, it ain't got shit to do with us, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we can't really feel too much. But then you got the other side of the fans that be like, well, we knew this was gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? But it's like when you actually get to understand how they feeling on that side, that shit hit different. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We don't be thinking about it like that. Like, damn, these niggas really did just lose their homie for real. Like, this wasn't just no, you know what I'm saying, nigga that just lived down the street and they linked up. Like, nah, these was real life homies, you know what I'm saying, real life friends. So, man, I wish Fully the best, you know what I'm saying. We know Quan, get him going, is locked up right now, so free Quan. But, you know, I wish all of them the best, man. Y'all keep moving forward, try to keep a positive mindset. I know all this bullshit, you know, it'll make you crash out. It'll make you want to do wrong and really fuck it up, but don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Definitely stay in the studio, keep your mind, you know what I'm saying? Stay active, be in the studio, make music, do these visuals, you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit going, man, and, you know, live as long as fucking possible, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Watch your fucking back, gang. And like, watch how you move, bruh. Like, I don't even know no more because it's tricky, bruh. This shit get tricky. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all stay safe, man. To the gang, too. Y'all stay safe and watch your fucking backs, bro. And don't be crashing out on niggas, man. Hope y'all just be chilling. 20 likes on the vid. I'm gonna get you on the next one.